Assalamu alaikum. Hi, my name is Princess Lima. I'm deciding to do like a life update, and inshallah this will motivate me to get back into being more consistent with my YouTube, as well as to kind of get to know me and expressing myself for who I am. I'm just trying to get back doing what I love, y'all. I really would like to do this more often. So just to give some background on me for more understanding, like I've said, my name is Halima. I am 24 years old. I have been a YouTuber for like 5 years. Here's the thing, because you would look at the content and it's like, okay, you got a lot of content, but this has not been for 5 years. I am Muslim. I have been born into Islam, but I was not practicing my religion my entire life. I began practicing my religion more often within the last 3 years. I started worrying more about my prayer, worrying more about Ramadan, worrying more about pleasing Allah. It has been almost an entire year of me wearing my hijab, and not just my face covering. I have recently started covering my face more often, but just period, my overall hijab covering my head, I have been almost an entire year. I do not always wear the face covering. It is a personal choice of myself that I really love. Like, the side part is eating. It's raining outside. Rain is a sign of mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is a good time to make du'as. This is a good time to pray. I really want to pray outside. Inshallah, I might pray outside because the next prayer is about to come in soon. Before, I was making content that was not, astaghfirullah, it was not much on the halal side, which is why I had to Islamify everything, because I've been a content creator. I've been making videos, and the people I was making videos, they knew I was Muslim, but at the same time, I was not behaving like a Muslim all of the time. It would be certain things that would be like, yeah, that's too far away, so I can't participate in that. But try to practice even more, following my religion and just doing what pleases Allah. That does not mean that I do not have a personality. Being a Muslim doesn't just mean, like, it's not just black and white, like you just do this or this or this, do this. I still have a personality. I'm still myself. I like to play basketball. I like to work out. I love the rain. And learning about the fact that it has to do with Allah's mercy makes me love the rain even more. I love girly stuff. I like pink. Clearly, I like pink. I like Mean Girls. I love art. I love to draw. I love to paint. I love to color. I like to binge watch some TV shows, not all of them, but I have a few on my list of binging. I watch Twilight. Normal girly stuff, but I also like to study. I also like to watch lectures or listen to lectures. Also like to learn about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, learn about his beautiful names, because we all trying to get into Jannah. You hear me? Inshallah. We all trying to get into Jannah. I also enjoy praying. I also enjoy making dua and doing dhikr. So it's just mainly been being myself, as well as firstly being a practicing Muslim. And honestly, it's such a beautiful lifestyle, and I love to be Muslim. I did a complete content switch. That means I removed all of my content where I was showing my body and I was showing my hair. I used to teach how to do hair, and I would advertise outfits, but they were not modest outfits, and they were showing my body and my shape or my skin at places that I'm not comfortable showing anymore. I believe that modesty deals in more within. Now, me showing my hair is an act of worship by covering it, basically, but I do not believe that is what it takes to become a Muslim. That is just where I am with Allah. But if there is someone who does not cover their hair, I do not believe that Allah is, so angry at them. It's not about mainly what the outside. Now, when I dress like this, sometimes people automatically assume I'm at this level of religiousness, and they put me at this pedestal, and when they see me doing something that might not align with that, perhaps me just talking about how it's a side part, instantly they're like, oh wait, that's not the point of it. I am allowed to love my religion and love certain practices, and people don't have the right to put their own expectations on me, because that is how you fail. You do not put expectations on other people. Put expectations on yourself to be the best version that you can be. So if I love that this is my side part, I do, okay? And if I don't always wear gloves, that's okay. That's okay. Like, it's little stuff like that. Spread Islam. I like to spread the beauties of Islam while also spreading the mercy of Allah. I feel like I was not taught Islam, but I have an overview of certain things still in my brain from when I was a child. I like to spread the mercy of Allah. I do not feel like I learned about how merciful Allah was. It's just always He's punisher. Be afraid. Fear Allah. Fear Allah. Fear Allah. Well, I get to a point where I fear Allah so much, I don't think that He'll ever forgive me. Astaghfirullah. Allah is the most forgiving. He is the most forgiving. Allah will forgive us, except dying in a state of disbelief. Reading the Quran helped me get close to Allah and also learn much more about my religion. It's the difference between Islam and Hislam, and I'm so grateful Allah allowed me to learn about Islam. Humankind has dibbled and dabbled in Islam so much so it's hard for people to understand. Some people see me like this and they assume that I've been forced. Honey, I love this. And they're like, oh, you've been brainwashed all of your life. And it's like, that's what you get for assuming things. Mind you, nobody has made me do this. Okay. My family has not forced me. I am forcing my family to accept this. It's like, and they say I have a mental illness. I do have mental illnesses, and I like to talk about that as well. It is normal as a Muslim, as a human, to have things that are not mentally okay. And you don't just pray it away. Now, prayer in Islam can help, and it is the cure, but that does not mean that instantly I pray dua, now I am no longer bipolar. No, that's not how it works. It's not how it works at all. But I like to express and help others manage it likewise while I am trying. But recently, it has become to where I feel sometimes it's unbearable. And it's not truly unbearable. So since that's the case, sometimes I have to take moments and time away from the things that I love, unfortunately, and try my best to make it through this stage of life. But I still try to post on my social media. Alhamdulillah, I've grown to over 120 followers, 120,000 followers on TikTok, and I'm spreading Islam and modesty and just being myself, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to inspire. When people send me messages and they're like, you've inspired me, I'm interested in Islam, I don't know much about Islam, but you give me this different yo, I will cry on here. And I've cried on one of my videos before. I would cry. I am a crier. I also like to tell people, express your emotions, be yourself, do not hold it in. The more you hold it in, the worse it gets, because you want to let it out. I am a crier. So this kind of, it makes me so happy. I've reached at about almost 30,000 followers on Instagram, and it's not about having followers or getting attention. It's about inspiration and encouragement and teaching. When someone lets me know you have really taught me, you have inspired me, that keep it together, Lima. Keep it together, Lima. That's my ultimate. That is my goal. Period. That is my ultimate goal. On Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube. That is my goal. I'm not here trying to be famous. I don't want to be famous. I want to inspire. So it's a very, very big difference. If I want to be famous, then I'm trying, I don't know. I think I will be trying to be seen more often in public. When people see me in public, yo, I'm so awkward. Even fully covered like this, I'm awkward. I'm at the masjid. They're like, oh, I know you from TikTok. I'm like, Assalamu alaikum. Like, still shy a bit. I was outside and I had someone drive past and they're like, oh, I love your videos. I'm like, me? Not me. No, not me. Not me. But The idea of inspiring matters so much more to me. When I'm going viral, I'm being seen without being seen, and that means so much to me. I've been objectified by my body and my face by male and female. Some people think I'm trying to hide from men, but I've had females, either they're like, oh, they want to be closer to me or talk to me because of the way that I look, because of my social media presence, but not for who I truly am as a person. Same with men, gay or straight, and I don't like that. I like to be able to be myself. You have to accept me for who I truly am. You have to listen to me to understand me. You have to have a conversation with me to get to know me. This is just going off of how I look, because I don't fit into your beauty standards, but I can still make you laugh, but I can still be entertaining, but I can still teach you something. I can still encourage you to seek knowledge. I still stick in your mind. You remember seeing me, but you didn't see me. T, and that's what I'm here for. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. This is truly a blessing. I'm not sure, everyone has their own opinions, but this is my life and this is my YouTube channel. So welcome. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe, because I want to get back into my YouTube, but doing things more halal, but still being myself, because I practice Islam, but I still have a personality. I still go to the gym. I was dropping gym videos. I want to bring more of my gym videos to YouTube, but I had to work back on my consistencies. Like, I have had to build myself back up after being tested from Allah, after being put through so much. I'm still in these tests, but that does not mean that I put my personality and my dreams on a back burner. I want to continue to be a YouTuber and grow my YouTube just as much as I've grown my other platforms. And it's time. I feel like this is a welcome back. Welcome back, Halima. I'll be talking to myself like this is a welcome back. And I've been wearing my full covering, and I've been nervous to get on my YouTube because, I've got bullied on TikTok. I've got bullied on Instagram. Hey, them Instagram bullies, whew, they don't hold back. I'm gonna say that. But YouTube bullies do not hold back. They even the people I think are on my side. So I've been nervous, but I decided, I'm like, you know what? This is who I am. Some days I like to look like this. Some days I like to look like, hold on, like this. And that's just who I am. That's just who I am, right? They be like, how can you see? This is the sunglasses. But I'm just like, Allah has guided me to be myself. So this is the announcement. Sometimes you're gonna get videos and I'm fully covered like this. Sometimes you're gonna get videos in my niqab. Sometimes my face will be visible. I often get people asking me, well, what's the point? The point is I'm me. Allah knows. This has nothing to do with you. You're either here for it or you're not. Simple. Some people be like, why would I want to convert to Islam? If you want to do it, you want to do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. Allah guides whom He wills. Allahu alam. Allah knows best. Allah knows best. I like to play basketball as well. I want to get some of my basketball videos up here, inshallah. So really, if you're here for it and you want to support me, I really appreciate you being here. And I've got more videos. Let me know in the comments more things that you are interested in me talking about. And I'll make a video, inshallah. Be interactive, please. I want to be more into my YouTube videos. It's been a while, subhanallah, but inshallah we are back. Inshallah. My name is Halima. I like flowers. I am a flower. Yep. This is the welcome back video, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.